To the channel. It's your girl Sierra. This is Oshun Talk Radio. Of course, it is Sound Alchemy by yours truly. As you guys come in, make sure you're hitting that notification bell, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, keep it OG, but double tap them screens if you do not see that like button. Let's go ahead and get into this message here. Happy Monday to you guys. Hopefully, you're having a great Monday. If not, hopefully your Monday gets better. Mondays are iffy. Every day is iffy for me, but Mondays can be very iffy, y'all. Speak about iffy, y'all. If you have not checked out the message that I just dropped over there at Oshun Investigates, please do yourself a favor, check it out. It may be something in there for you. With that being said, yeah, comment, subscribe, share, become a member if you like the content. There's always super chat features that are there. I know a lot of people do not, maybe they're not aware, but super chat features are there if you want to show your girls some love for the content that I am dropping for you guys. If not, that is understandable too, as well. Let's go ahead and get into the message. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into this message, y'all. I appreciate the love and the support. I am just making some adjustments back here. Let me get my chat pulled up for this reading. I am sending you guys so much love today, so much love and support. Let me get this taken care of back here. And all right. All right. Let's see what is going on. Something surrounding a cartel is going to be very significant. There's some sort of travel coming in on a forecast connected to a cartel energy. Take what resonates, connected to a King of Pentacles, whoever that may be to you, or somebody that's the boss. So, a boss in a cartel. King of Pentacles, an older male, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody being older is going to be connected, possibly with the cartel energy. This is an organization, corporation, where there is one ruler, and the King of Pentacles is that ruler over some sort of dominion here. There is this corrupt group that thought that they can control your channel or control whoever you are. Heavy on some sort of cover up connected to this cartel energy here. Secret, some sort of torture, secret torture program that is going on. There is a conflict or some sort of challenges being presented here when it has to do with some sort of traveling that is coming in. So take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Let me see, y'all. Royal Rising to all of y'all, okay? Whoever that is, okay? Looks like a family though, because I see I left my deck up here. So a cartel family. And there's some sort of traveling that's going on. It could be regarding your family as well, because of Five of Wands, the Three of Swords, maybe there's some sort of competition that's moving around. There's some sort of um conflict going on with the cartel and some sort of competition, because there are some sort of challenges here in that Five of Wands energy where there seems to be some sort of group disagreement. There's some sort of arguing and fighting going on regarding some sort of upcoming traveling, some upcoming traveling that's going on. Could have to do with you. The Three of Swords energy is somebody is hurt within a cartel. Somebody hurt. Three of Swords is hurt. There is some sort of interference here. Third party. Too many people just involved. Three of Swords is too many people involved. Somebody wanted to piss on somebody's grave here. Now, I don't know what's going on with it, but people are hurt. There is some sort of tears here because there is a betrayal here. Cartel or somebody feels betrayed. There's a cover up here where somebody was betraying somebody. A group of females, Three of Cups is a family reunion. So something about a family reunion here. Storm warning is coming. Because there's somebody looking for a resolution or solution to a problem here, connected to whoever you are. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Look like some sort of resolution to some sort of problem. Somebody was looking for something, but it has to do with friendship amongst women, a whole community, and it has to do with a new beginning. Okay, but they're running into some sort of challenges here because they was covering up something. The cartel is covering up something connected to somebody. Okay, um, connected to your family or somebody's family. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be having to do with cars. See, because cartel, um, so something to do with a car and tailing a car. So, hey, baby, somebody could be tailing a car, and whatever the conflict is, it has to do with like there's challenges around a car. Okay, because somebody is telling something. Somebody might be telling on the cartel or telling something that they're doing, which is presenting challenges for whoever this is regarding this cartel. And the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, older man that's attached to the family. Because I'm typing family, so if the King of Pentacles is somebody you know, they're connected to the cartel family. Okay, and somehow you're involved, and possibly your family is involved with whatever that is that's going on. Okay, take what resonates, y'all, and leave what doesn't. You know who family they did something to. They could have did something to your family, secretly torture your family, and the King of Pentacles is involved, whatever that is, because it's about you. The Eight of Wands energy, somebody here wanted to sweep somebody off their feet, possibly sweep whoever you are off your feet, but there is challenges with it. Heavy on a program. Okay, because whoever somebody is, they got involved with something where they thought something was going to be a long-term investment. Okay, somebody thought it was a good idea to get involved with a King of Pentacles and a cartel family that they are connected to. Let me make sure I switch this back, y'all. Give me 1 second. I need to go back over to my other channel. So a cartel family, and maybe your family got involved with a King of Pentacles and a cartel family that they are connected to. Why didn't it switch my channels? Yeah, this is not my channel. I don't know what's up with that. All right. Give me 1 second, y'all. I had to get my channel straight because it would not pull up Ocean Talk Radio. Let me see. In here. All right, there we go. So yeah, Eight of Wands. It looks like somebody is moving fast in a car. Because somebody is telling something in a vehicle, a family, somebody is moving fast. Somebody did something to a family, cover up something because they thought a family was going to tell something about happening in a car energy here. Something about, not like a courthouse, a contract, or some sort of documents here. Something that happened on a rainy day. Something about another woman. Give me one more on these people. So yeah. Excuse me, it's a well-known celebrity attached to this here who paid to take somebody else out. Because see, a cartel was told that you were a fraud. Some sort of gifts, maybe some sort of spiritual gift or whatever gift it is, they were told that you were a fraud. For Pentacles energy, somebody is trying to hold on, or the cartel is trying to hold on to control over something. Somebody is penny pinching, or they're in control over something where you are penny pinching or somebody. Okay? Whatever it is, it's definitely some sort of income and travel regarding you. Somebody's telling your travel. Whoever they are. Now, there's a hoarder, King of Pentacles, or somebody attached to this cartel family. Towards Virgo, Capricorn, so they may work for the family because it's an investment, a long-term investment. They've been working for this family for a long time. They built something here with this family, and they've been doing it for a very long time. They got everybody family involved in whatever this is that they're doing. Your family and theirs right now. Have you on the ancestors in the building? Okay. See, somebody here has some sort of deep-seated issues here. And it has to do with this Three of Cups energy, a community here. Got some issues right now. And it says tails. So somebody about telecommunications. So like a telephone. Somebody is telling that somebody here is utilizing some sort of like telephone, mobile phone, telecommunications. Somebody is also tailing a vehicle as well. Somebody is speaking on what these individuals are doing and something connected to a trunk. Look like they put somebody in a car trunk. It says car in the trunk. So somebody here, a conflict that they had with somebody here, they put somebody in a trunk. Five of Wands, fight or argument. Somebody was put into a trunk. A family member or a family. This cartel, and they covered up what was in the trunk. Put somebody in a trunk and covered something up. Something about T, or somebody try to run. T is running with the cartel. Is running with the cartel, and they try to cover up something. So it says a car trunk. And what was in that trunk had to do with some sort of communication. So it could be anything from cameras, Seven of Swords, cameras, some sort of surveillance equipment, telephone, something that they talk through. So a microphone, a device, or something was in a trunk that somebody here found. This is why somebody arguing, is arguing with the cartel or fighting with the cartel, because something got uncovered where they put something in a trunk, something that wasn't supposed to be open, because they tried to cover up something here, that they run a secret torture program and they with the cartel. So the cartel was paying somebody here. This is why Onk here is trying to hold on to control of something, because they was running with the cartel, making moves, transactions for the cartel. Okay. Somebody getting paid for working for the cartel. Mm-hmm. Let me fix this. Heavy on, I'm telling you, transactions. And somebody on try to cover up something. And it's energy. Okay, let me look at this real close, y'all. That's a lot, because heavy on social media right now. Somebody is penny pinching on social media, because it looks like you were telling on social media with T and Onk. T and Onk is running with the cartel, and they're covering up something that they put in the trunk. See, the cartel is spying on you. The cartel family is spying on you on social media. And it's because of what T and Onk that's running, because it's true. True, Onk is a part of something. Onk is true to something. CK. Okay. And something about a con. Okay. Some sort of conning energy. Mm-hmm. And it has to do with females. Okay. Something about females and some sort of torture around these females, and um it has to do with females. I don't know if they transporting females or what. Um they doing something with females. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me make adjustments to this. But they're transporting females, some sort of torture that they're doing to females. Um, hmm They're getting paid for something. Yep. And that's somebody that's controlling your channel on social media here. And something to do with online dating. Somebody reminiscent on you that's watching you. Perhaps that you met somebody on a network. But somebody is definitely networking through social media. Yeah, they're networking through social media. Yeah, they networking through social media and spying on whoever you are on the social media. Take what resonates, y'all. Leave what doesn't. I wish I had my other tripod right quick. Cause see, something about a bikers club is connected. So a bikers club and a corrupt lawyer that was paid by this cartel family, an ex-lover of yours. So by the cartel, an ex or a family member, they were paid. This person has a gambling problem, and it's time for them to own up. A male content creator is here, but heavy on interfering with your connection and your network is the cartel and a military couple. So it says military court, somebody dealing with military court connected to them. So a military couple is several, not like a relationship, but somebody here that's involved with the cartel, but they have a connection to the military, or they used to be, or they are. And it says they are involved in organized crime. And somebody within this military couple, that partnership that has a connection with the cartel on organized crime, they're doing something in military court because there's a storm warning here and some sort of shocking news that's coming out. People gonna be shocked about whatever this is because it's time for this military person or somebody here to own up in what it is that they're doing. Time to own up here about some sort of raping, some sort of rape or unaliving trigger warning in the message. So it looks like somebody here is time to own up about they RAPE and unalive this person. Somebody, okay? And this is a person that targeted your child or someone else's child as well. So whoever they are, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Maybe one more. Heavy on the name changing on some military documents. So there's some sort of name changes on the military documents, military partnership involved with organized crime, where they changed a name on some sort of documents here. And it's time to own up because whatever those documents were, it has to do with military court. And it's a document where names were changed or something is in question about some sort of documents that's having to do with the military connected to this cartel. And remember, King of Pentacles is the only energy that came out. Take what resonates towards Virgo Capricorn, an older male. See, somebody thought somebody matured in a situation and somebody did not. I don't even have a smoke detector in here. So I don't know what to tell you. I think you just wanted to say something, but it ain't in here. So, fortunately, I don't know what William is talking about. I think you just wanted attention. Um, I don't know. So anyway, let me get back into this military and this cartel family and what they're doing. Okay. Fortunately, the smoke detectors are not even in here, and the landlord won't even come and put batteries in them. So just take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. So I'm gonna get back into my message. What the interference here. Okay. So, and if you hear something outside. It's not a smoke detector. So there you go with your low vibrational ass. Okay. So let me get back into this message here. So something about somebody named Monica as well. So let me bring this back in. So heavy on somebody watching, stalking, and spying. So there's a lot of money at stake that was stolen, and now somebody is in despair about some sort of money or some sort of helping that they did. The gift and the despair energy. So they helped somebody here, and they was given a gift here, or helped somebody take a gift, but basically they're in despair over some sort of support, aiding and supporting that they gave somebody here, helping somebody. And that's not. And if you hear an alarm, I don't rent upstairs because that's upstairs. So there's nothing in my house that you're hearing. That's actually upstairs because I heard it faint. I don't. I have no access to the top of the house. So if you want to speak to the property manager, then by all means, you reach out to my property manager. But my wall right there has no smoke detector. It is a circle, but it ain't no smoke detector there. Okay. So whatever this is here, like I said, somebody is in despair over some sort of help with covering up something. So somebody helped somebody here cover up something. That's definitely upstairs. Okay. So they was out here helping somebody cover up something. So they had despair over. Hold on, y'all. Let me plug my phone up real quick, just to make sure. So somebody was helping somebody cover up something. Hold on, y'all. My camera don't want to sit right. All right, there we go. All right. So they were helping somebody to cover up something that had to do with a lot of money surrounding a mature person, a mother or an aunt or something like that. A mother and an aunt could be involved as well. They were giving some sort of gift to help somebody, and they're in despair for whatever this is, what was in this trunk. Something that looked like some sort of bullying going on as well. Somebody bullying somebody to get in a trunk, in a car trunk, but also bullying somebody on social media. Okay, that they feel is telling on them. It's a bully or pentacles, and they're holding somebody's money. So if you're on social media, the cartel do got reach like this. So whatever it is, they're doing something to you like on social media. Um, because they feel like you are telling and interfering with something that they have doing, whatever this networking they're doing online. So they're interfering with your connection, your network, your internet here. Something regarding a home is what I heard as well. Um, and they're in despair over that cover up about the secret torture program or the secret torturing that they were doing because they were paid in that energy, but they also help to cover it up, and also something in that trunk. Okay, whatever it is, a couple, something about 2 years ago that had to do with the courts. So 2 years ago with a Gemini and a family member, 2 years ago, something that happened on the road. When T was on the road, when T is connected to they true to whatever this cartel is. So true cartel is here. It's true that the cartel is here. And something about 2 years ago, they did something here regarding some sort of paperwork that was in a trunk. This surveillance equipment, something that was stolen, connected to something that was stolen, some sort of violence as well. What was in the trunk had to do with some sort of violence or something that occurred with a female. Three of Cups is a female. Friendship amongst women. Somebody when they met with a female, some sort of violence took place. Could have been sex with the lover's energy, and they left some sort of garments or something in the trunk. It's connected to that person, but they try to cover it up in the trunk. So it was inside of something. Maybe black is going to be significant because that's unknown. Something that's unknown. So something that was had covering or covered up was unknown to somebody. Um, yeah. In despair because something that they did 2 or 3 years, because now I have 2 or 3 years, 23, 2 to 3 years ago, maybe 6 or 8 as well. Let me see, 2 or 3 years, maybe 8 years roughly. A total about 8 years is here, but something specifically to you is about 2 to 3 years ago that has to do with a court situation, that has to do with a road, because a pathway opened up. This is like in the country. The trunk was found in the country about 2 years ago, maybe, or a couple years ago, but it had to do with you in a house and a lover of yours. See a pathway, a country house, or on a one-lane road. A house on a one-lane road is here because somebody in their thoughts, because somebody changed the house, so the house been renovated since then. Because the change is saying that the house was renovated. It looked different than it looked 2 or 8 years ago. So the years between 2 to 8 years, roughly 4 years. Four of Pentacles is 4 years. Okay, so about 4 years, give or take, and there was changes made to a house that somebody moved from. The change is a permanent move. Somebody permanently moved out of house, so the house has been renovated since something took place. So you could have left and they renovated that house off of that one-lane highway, a one-lane road in the country. This is agriculture. So 2 houses down this road or something like that. Because see, somebody came down this road. This is somebody here strategically retreated from a trunk. So if a trunk was in somebody's yard, this ain't going to be for everybody. It looks like somebody strategically retreated off of that road. See, T ran to a trunk that was in a yard connected to this cartel and cover up. It was like they was putting something in it because they strategically retreated from somebody's yard here because of some sort of surveillance. So somebody had cameras in a yard diagonal to a car in a trunk. T on true, whoever this is, somebody strategically retreated off of this road. So it would say that somebody backed up out of a yard here after coming to some sort of trunk, after they were doing something at a home, and they were moving something, because this is something to do with moving, whoever these individuals are. So they move cars. So cartel, they are car haulers, because it look like they move cars. This is transporting. So they move cars, whoever they are. But somebody raped and unalive, because it says it here as well. Somebody covered up some sort of secret torture, and they put something in a trunk, and they raped and unalive somebody. It looks like more than one time. So this is like a predator, connected to this cartel energy, and they try to cover it up. Now somebody in their thoughts about a picture that they painted, trigger warning in this message. And their thoughts about something, a picture that they painted about a female to the courts, about them being a thief, about you being connected to Unc, T, and them in this cartel. So somebody lied about whoever you are. This reading is not for everybody. This is going to be very specific. Please be open-minded. I am a very deep reader, so I'm not finna sugarcoat anything, and I have to let y'all know that, and I love y'all so freaking much. But don't make every single reading about you, because you don't know cartel. A lot of people don't know the cartel. People don't even know that people were involved with the cartel. But whoever this is cartel talk. That's why my title says a cartel reading, because it's specifically about a lover or somebody here or individuals that is connected to the cartel and you may not know. Okay? Heavy on a female energy as well. Let me take my time on this. Somebody telling you. So this has to do with some sort of car hauling as well. So somebody do some sort of car hauling that's involved with this. So I don't know if you know somebody here, but it has to do with car hauling and somebody receiving car transactions here from the cartel. But it has to do with some sort of car hauling and social media, networking on social media. Um, so something about a Pontiac Trans Am is what I heard. I'm trying to put everything in there. So let me see. For sure. And whatever this picture they painted about somebody here, somebody took a loss. Somebody was able, somebody also lost the trunk, lost this car, but this is also a loss. So somebody took some sort of loss of money here, where you lost your job, you lost some sort of money connected to whatever this is. So these are bike riders. A biker club is connected. Okay. Biker club is connected. Pretty crazy reading already, because see somebody out here trying to clean up their mess and tell people that they were involved in something. Okay, so these are transporters, whoever they are. And somebody here is married to a trans corrupt group here. Thought that they could control your channel. And then somebody that's married to a trans. Okay, they married to a trans. Somebody family knows it. They're doing something with the music as well. Okay, this is an African American person here. Okay, whoever it is. And something about on a cloudy day. Give me one more. Somebody's spying. Somebody definitely in the middle of doing something here. Somebody has some sort of regret about some sort of marriage or proposal. The cook has a regret. Regrets marrying somebody here. Because somebody is addicted to some sort of sex here. Let me see. So again, confirming something is being transported in the distant horizon. So this is something in tow. So cargo is being transported, whoever that is, okay? Somebody might miss you, connected to whatever this is here. Somebody's self-esteem is very low right now, connected to this cartel or this business here, whatever this is here, because you the greatest of them all. And that's why they regret doing something to whoever you are as the GOAT. You're the greatest of them all. No one compares to you, because other women that they did something to here in the Three of Cups energy here, you the GOAT. You're not like any other women that the cartel and this acts or these people that you know dealt with. You're like a survivor. But they did it and got involved with the cartel because they needed money. Okay? So this how somebody got involved with this foreign energy. The distant horizon is foreign. So in the summertime. So overall energy right now is summer here. Let me make sure y'all can see it. So something about the summer and a gift here. Some sort of aiding or somebody helped transport something in the summer connected to a main male energy here. Okay. And something over the last 3 months here because they're in the process of traveling very soon. Okay. But something has hurt that travel. I don't know if they're trying to ship something. This may be a shipping yard here. So that tells me that this is importing, exporting. So there may be some sort of, I heard like a Russian yard, a Slavic, some sort of like thick accent. So like Russian, this would be like when I touch these, but I heard like a Russian thick accent. So something about a shipping yard, maybe a Russian yard, shipping and receiving. So import, exporting. So maybe like a warehouse or something as well, or shipping yard. Cause that's yeah. So it could be a shipping yard here. And it may have to do with a Russian energy or somebody in that yard with a thick accent. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Because somebody receives a gift for shipping something, or this man receives a gift for transporting, shipping, or doing something. These women, something that they're doing with this cartel, they receive a gift. They receive some sort of money. They receive something for aiding and supporting the shipping. A main male, a father, they receive something for transporting and shipping something here. It's a man. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. But somebody received something this summer over the last 3 months for shipping something. Okay? Because it has to do with intimacy. Whatever they're doing, soul trafficking, sex trafficking. They're doing some sort of sex trafficking. Because it says intimacy. And somebody wearing a mask. So they receive like, I heard 90. So maybe like $90,000 checks, or they received about 90,000 at one time, at one point, for a cargo, for some sort of cargo. This is cargo. So something that they received, a group ultimately, or a man received a gift for a group for some sort of cargo here. And it was approximately like 90,000. Then I heard 80. So the numbers are different. So 90,000, 80,000. And then I heard 300. So they get a lot of money for this energy. And somebody wearing a mask here. Okay. Facade, not true to themselves here. Or not, it says not showing their true self here with that sexual energy. When they're intimate, because it says sexual chemistry reminiscing. When somebody is intimate with someone, They're not showing their true self, and heavy on some sort of challenges. So now somebody is having challenges in the sex department. So somebody here might cannot, somebody is not being able to, there's somebody within this energy here that's not able to do something sexually, because it says challenges here in the intimacy department. So they can't get they can't stand up, they're not whatever it is, whatever that intimacy department is, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? And somebody wants to say they sorry. Somebody having some sort of challenges with some sort of communication, and they're somebody that wants to compromise. Someone is making a decision to work on some sort of something here with the intimate energy. So they're not having sex, but they are also having some sort of issues with intimacy. Somebody wants somebody to forgive them, work it out. Okay, but somebody doesn't know how to communicate that. It says challenges in communicating. So I want to compromise, but they don't know how to tell somebody that they are wearing a mask. They don't know how to communicate something to whoever you are. Something about sex addiction, porn addiction here, self-sabotage energy here. Okay? Let me get back into this message a little deeper, because see, there's a wedding here, but a storm warning is here as well. So I don't know if a foreigner got married or something here. Heavy on the foreign energies. Give me one more. Yeah, roll of dice wanted to come out. So there's a roll of a dice around a home. Okay, something here. The cartel is connected to the home or Onk or T. There's a roll of a dice. They took a leap. They took a chance with a home. It says strategy. So there's some sort of shocking news that may be coming out about a home and some sort of strategy. That was a roll of a dice regarding a home. And it's because somebody has some sort of feelings for somebody that's connected to this. But only time will tell, because it says it seemed like perfect timing, but it was wrong timing. Whatever they did here with this home energy, because there were changes made to a home. Okay, so we got one home being renovated, but there's also another home. So change here, you might have moved to a home that's supposed to be a safe haven, but that was a risk because changes were made to this home as well. It says alterations were made to this home here. Shocking news incoming to a home, or shocking information about to come out about a home. And I heard leak. So a leakage information, leakage energy is going to come out about a home as well. Okay? And it has to do with a legal matter, because somebody don't deserve something. It says better option, deserve better, unhappy, and jealousy. But something unknown is going on around a legal situation. So an unknown legal situation is going on to balance out a situation. Something might look confusing, but something is going on in the background, and it has to do something with this hookup energy, casual hookups, intimacy, casual relationship, a fling here. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. I'm not going to answer your question. Why? Because the title speaks for itself. And I know all of us are grown people. I do not do personal readings. So if you see a title, it does not say anything personal on the title. So to ask me if this is a general reading, obviously it's a general reading. I'm a grown ass woman and you're a grown ass person that's asking me about a general reading when the title is general as F-U-C-K. So you don't need to ask me if the reading is general. Why? Because it's a general title. Why? Because a lot of people don't know people in the cartel, and everybody is on social media. And I'm not trying to be a fucky ass, but people are asking questions that don't even deserve answers. Because you don't hear me talking about a sign. or anything. I haven't mentioned one sign or anything. So to ask me, is this a general fucking reading? Yes, that's self-explanatory. So don't be an asshole or be ignorant, because I could be an ass too. And people don't like when I become an asshole because you guys stop liking shit on the channel. But some people need to hear it. So only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Everybody knows these are general readings. It doesn't say one sign. It doesn't say personal or anything. That tells you it's a general reading. The general public. I do not do personal readings, nor would I do a personal reading on social media. Okay? So I'm going to get back into my reading. So either take it or you don't. I'm not here to force anything on anyone, and I don't give a fuck if you don't like the reading, because I'm getting real fed up with people asking dumb questions. So only take what resonates, because I have a 6-year-old child and I don't think I read for children. So only take what resonates, or I'll just cut the chat off. And I have no problem with doing that. Okay. So only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I don't have to mention anything about a general reading. Why? Because it's a general message. This is a general public. So I don't have to get on here and mention that this is a general reading, because people don't know the fucking cartel. I don't think any of you personally know somebody from the fucking cartel. So it's a general message for those it resonates with. I'm not your personal reader. I am a general reader for everyone. I would not care if you knew the cartel. I literally said everyone does not know the cartel, and I wouldn't care if you knew the cartel. This is a general message for the ignorant adults who keep getting in here, trying to change the narrative of the message. If you don't like it, don't stay here. If it ain't for you and it doesn't resonate with you, there is no need for you to be here. So again, everything won't resonate with you. And if you're here, use your fucking discernment. And if you don't want to be here, then don't be here. But people are here for the message. So there is an organization or a third party interference here with this home. Okay? There's something going on with this home energy where there's a third party. Now, a third party doesn't have to be a single person. It can be an organization or a group of individuals. So there's an interference going on where a change happened to a home that had something to do with a third party. Somebody cheating somebody out of something in a home, or there's some sort of cheating going on in this energy. Now, there is a mistress or somebody here, because shocking news is here. And it's coming out about a home connected to somebody. Whether you're in the home or somebody else. Okay? And something to do with some sort of music. Because it has to do with somebody changing music. Change and music is here. Okay? Whatever this is. Somebody here is using something here. This could be music on social media. But there is some sort of changing of the melody or something in the music. This is melody. So there's something here changing within some sort of music that's connected to all of the above. Okay? Whoever it is somebody that's expressing something through this music. But they got some sort of regrets here. They have some sort of regrets because mistakes were made surrounding a home, possibly a third person, on a third party, an organization, which we have here. But also we have a business front as well. We also have social media networking. The title box is not big enough for me to put a lot in it. Okay. So take what resonates and leave what does not. So somebody has regrets here about the changes that they made to a home because of some sort of shocking information that's coming out in a home regarding all of these individuals. There's something about a vehicle in a home as well. And it says travel in the forecast. So somebody coming in to visit somebody very soon at a home. Somebody in here is coming towards somebody's home. And again, it's somebody that's wearing a mask. And they're only coming in because of these challenges. So you don't know that that person is wearing a mask. Whoever that is that's arriving. So again, you may not know that the person is connected to the cartel, connected to the trucking company, connected to any of these people, the shipping and receiving yard. You may not know any of it, but that's somebody that's coming in and they're in regret. Because see, somebody here is in regret what they're seeing. They're regretting something. This family may be watching you as well. Cartel family and your family. Others' families are all spying and watching you on some sort of social media. And there is a family that is in regret on what they're seeing here on social media. Because how somebody else got involved with the cartel is through some sort of online dating or some sort of dating. It says dating, networking. So somebody was networking on social media or on a dating site, and that's how another reason they got involved with dating somebody that's in the cartel as well. Okay, that's another way how somebody relationship got started here. And someone fell for somebody. Okay, tell me more about this here. Because see, the illusion energy was here. Illusion, unknown energy. So somebody did not know something previously. They didn't know that somebody was dealing with the cartel or whoever their lover was. There is some sort of breaking up of a family. Sorry. There's a breakup of a family, and this could be your family. Breakup of a family, walking away, ending separation. Could be more than one thing here, and it's because of the social media and the spying. So a family, could it be like your family dynamic where there's a split up and walk away, and they're watching you, but also somebody is breaking up with somebody's family or a member of a family because of what they're seeing on social media. This network, what they're doing to someone's network, whatever this is. Take what resonates here because somebody is at a crossroads over this social media energy. Let me get back into this cartel energy a little bit more. And I understand if you don't show your girl no love on this channel, I do not care. Because some people need to be adults and some people don't know how to be adults, and it get frustrating to have to keep trying to talk to you like you're a child. Some of y'all are 3 times my age, and I don't have time. Somebody drinks Budweiser, and I'm a very detailed, very, very deep reader. So I go into details. A lot of the things that I reveal in my readings, you might not even know yet. This is why it may come as shocking to whoever you are, because a lot of y'all don't know who is wearing this mask. You don't know that they are dealing with military things. You don't know if they're in a bikers club. A lot of this people come in here thinking they know every single thing, and you don't, because I don't know until I pull the energy as well. But I will go down the line and give you the storyline of what I do see. And they are receiving something here for handing. You see, this is equal give and take. This is handing over something. Something is handed over and they're receiving something. Give me one more on this cover up. Give me this cover up. See, the reason they covered up something for the cartel and a car is they needed the money. Whatever it is, it has to do with forbidden touch. So they covered up somebody. It says forbidden touch. Somebody touching someone here. Somebody covered it up. Somebody that was treated unfairly. Something that they did at night. They touched somebody at night here. Okay. Forbidden touch. Treated unfairly. It was at night. Let me see what that says. Knight of Cups. Some sort of somebody was invited into something here, invitation, romancing, something here. Again, we already know what played, because Three of Swords is somebody hurt somebody at night. Somebody might be hurt at night to recall what they did. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, somebody under pressure, they blood pressure up over whatever this is here. They heavily in their thoughts because somebody has to take accountability. So at night, they are hurt or something is going on because they already surveillance and watching somebody. So the Wand says they're all in their head, pessimistic, deeply unhappy. Somebody is miserable. Their life is miserable. It's in shambles because they have to take accountability. Somebody is trying to figure out how to alleviate some sort of something. This energy, that forbidden touch energy. They're trying to figure out how to, I don't know, deal with whatever this is that they're dealing with. Somebody trying to figure that out. That's something personal. This cartel is also connected to some sort of organ harvesting. Because somebody out here spinning the block. Like I said, this is a cartel reading. So it's going to be a very disturbing reading. So it says something about organ harvesting, and it looks like some sort of organs on that travel energy is about to ship. It says travel is coming up in the near future, and it has to do with organ harvesting. So there are organs that are being deported here via shipping yard, warehouse, or something where somebody that's a transporter is bringing something here to be shipped somewhere. Okay, and they're shipping something out. They're shipping something out. These organs. It's very soon. In the next 3 weeks is what I'm getting. Three of Swords is 3 weeks. So in the next 3 weeks, there's a shipment going out from a shipping yard or some sort of organs. Okay. And somebody does it for money here. Knight of Swords, somebody's son. Could be somebody's son. CIA might be wrapped up, but somebody being very impulsive. Somebody got involved with this because they was being very impulsive. I mean, they needed the money, and so they made an impulsive decision is what I meant, to get involved and to do this traveling. But family is involved with it as well, whether it be your family or portions of your family, people within your family. And more than likely, it's the ones that walked away and the separation from you. But in 3 weeks, see 3, so 3 to 6 weeks. I want to say 3 weeks has already passed, and so the upcoming 3 weeks is when, because they have to do something to. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. They're doing something at night. They're gathering something. Something sits on ice, and then in the next 3 weeks, something is due to ship out to go to a foreign country here. That's foreign land. But also a foreign object is here. So whatever that is to you or to somebody, that's a foreign object is here. And it's containers, and they do it. This is wish fulfillment. So they're fulfilling orders. And it takes about roughly 3 weeks or 3 to 6 weeks to fulfill those orders, sometimes 3 to 10 weeks here to fulfill the orders that are coming in from cross seas. And they harvest whatever it is in 3 to 10 weeks. And they ship it 3 weeks after they get everything. Okay? because it has to do with somebody spinning the block. It's just spinning the block. So they lay on their victims. So like I said earlier, predator and prey. Mostly women. At first, it seemed like it was women, more women here with the Three of Cups, because there's friendships amongst women. Um, so they're spinning the block on somebody here. On the Five of Cups, somebody is in regret because they spin the block on whoever their victims are here. And somebody here seems like they regret doing what they're doing. Five of Cups is a regret. Excuse me. Now, if you were a victim, they couldn't make something happen. This is they had to move on with a contract. Five of Cups is a moving on of some sort of contract. Okay, because this was a setback. So somebody's contract was set back where they had to find somebody else. It was a setback here. Five of Cups. Somebody was disappointed. The cartel was disappointed that they couldn't deliver. Cartel, let me see, Five of Cups. Yeah, so the cartel was disappointed because somebody couldn't deliver on a contract. Five of Cups. They couldn't deliver on a product, on somebody, and it could be you. They couldn't deliver. So they had to move on. Five of Cups, somebody's life is they're regretting something because they needed that money. It's a breach of a contract. Somebody had to abandon, jump ship, something. They had to abandon a job, abandon a contract when it came to you here. And they had to find somebody else here to do something. Whoever that was. Take what resonates. And so now somebody had to spin the block on another customer. This rental car don't go back into tomorrow. I'm getting messages every day that I got this rental car, which is weird. Toro normally does not send messages like that, but for some reason I've been getting messages like every day from the person from the rental place. I'm like, wait a minute, the car does not even go back until tomorrow.
Yeah, we got a car. Mom, my daddy's taking the lottery.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Well, when you feast you in? Mom, it's almost there?
Not quite yet. Cut it out. So whatever this is, I got to work. Once again, so yeah, they crying, they disappointed about something, about this, what they have to do here. Five of Cups. Let me see. Whoever it is an African American person. Because see, a contract fell through on an African American person. So perhaps you were African American. Stop doing that. Whoever you are, you could have been. Whatever this is, there was a contract on an African American person, and also an African American person is the person involved, but they had to abandon a contract on an African American person. Stop running in the camera.
I'm not running camera.
You did.
Why not?
You did.
No.
Whoever that is. Eight of Pentacles, because whoever it is has to do with somebody here that's self-employed. Somebody that works. So the victim who was supposed to be a victim, but also somebody else that is self-employed. Because see, somebody, family member became an apprentice. Their son or somebody, Knight of Swords, somebody's son or somebody else here became some sort of, and I don't know why they keep delaying this. So whatever it is, somebody's son or somebody family member was an apprentice to somebody. Somebody taught somebody the ropes. Somebody taught somebody the ropes. Very deep reading. Because now somebody is fighting over you. It says they are fighting over you. So somebody is fighting over you doing some sort of traveling. Seven of Wands energy because you standing your ground and standing up for what you believe in, or somebody is and they feel under attack. And because of these challenges, whoever this is, because you are protecting yourself, and it has to do with a baby daddy or a baby mother that was behind some sort of smear campaign that was done to whoever you are connected to these people. Having on somebody named Monica, and the police is seeking to move in on somebody, or at least that's what they're arguing about, is how the police is seeking to move in on this crew of individuals. Okay, Two of Wands. There's some sort of plan. Somebody made a decision. See, somebody being someone is being strategic or strategizing, trying to whatever this shipment is that's going out here, they're being strategic and they're kind of trying to like play it by ear because they know the law is seeking to move in on them. So they're being very strategic about this next shipment. And this is why they're continuously spinning the block. But authorities could be spinning the block somewhere as well. And that's why they're being strategic about that shipment that's about to go out in 3 weeks. That's why they heavily spinning that block in 3 weeks. Heavily been spinning the block because they've been seeing maybe more police presence around wherever these yards are. That's here with this cartel energy, okay? Because see, somebody is pursuing power regardless of the outcome. And they're fighting because someone believes that you're involved with the police. They're fighting over you, divine feminine or masculine, over this travel because somebody believes that police is seeking to move in on these criminals because of you. Because heavy on the plan is to travel in the forecast real soon. To travel is about to happen very soon. Okay? And you could be the baby mama or the baby daddy of somebody, or a baby mama or a baby daddy is on the opposite side. Nine of Wands energy here. A baby daddy is trying to make this transport again, or a baby mother connected to whoever you are. Because see, somebody penny pinching, pursuing power regardless of the outcome. Five of Pentacles here. They worried about taking a loss and whatever this transport of these organs or whatever this is. It's both. Plethora of things. Five of Pentacles is a loss of money. Because the Two of Wands here, that's why they being strategic. Because they don't want to lose this money on the Five of Pentacles energy. For whatever this travel is that's supposed to be shipped out, this cargo, whatever it is. They don't want to take a loss. So a mistress or a lover is here. The Five of Pentacles is somebody here has been making you lose. Somebody making you, because they're in pursuit of power, regardless of the outcome. Somebody's trying to make you lose a job because your job conflicts with their movement. Five of Pentacles, a loss of job, loss of money, some sort of hardships or some sort of challenges they're being presented with. They're struggling with something because of your job. That's why somebody is trying to make you lose a job or lose some money, some sort of money on your job, because they're connected to the cartel and you're causing problems for whoever they are and the losses that they are incurring. Okay? Because whoever somebody is, a Queen of Swords is speaking the truth and you're a chosen one. It says a Queen of Swords is born gifted. Okay? Someone born with some sort of gifts here. And it says somebody is a chosen one. So whoever you are, Queen of Swords, you're speaking the truth. Okay? Very honest here. Communicating clarity about this group. So you're giving clarity to somebody about these groups here or about people involved. You may not know it, whoever this woman is or man. That's why they fighting, because you speaking the truth about what they got going on here. On down to the cargo, the shipping. Five of Pentacles is somebody been down for like 5 years, 5 or 6 years. Five of Pentacles is 5 years, 7 weeks, 5 years, 7 days. Okay, 5 years, 5 months, 7 days, 3 weeks. Okay, so something about that time frame is going to be significant. But somebody here, so March, April, May, July, okay, October, something like that. Queen of Swords, you're speaking the truth about this. So this is a deep reading, y'all. Of course, y'all know I be into my especially readings like this. I get very focused on these kind of readings because this is information that some people need to know, especially if you are other psychic investigators who are also solving cases as well. And even though you don't get recognition, okay, um, whatever this is, somebody's speaking the truth though about all of this, whoever you are, a woman or man. Okay, you're embraced by the truth that you're speaking. You're embraced by the judgment, and the judgment is the Five of Pentacles that has been put against you, where they are controlling your money here. And Five of Pentacles causing hardships for whoever you are. They're continuously making you struggle because they are pursuing power regardless of the outcome. So they're whoever you are speaking the truth. Five of Pentacles is presenting challenges, hardships, or making you struggle because you're speaking the truth and because you are the chosen one. And so only you, they're choosing you, chosen one to do this too. Okay? Whoever this is, they were able to convince someone to change some sort of records or change some sort of meds because somebody intends to do something again. Someone knows that she intends to do it again. Speak the truth. This is why it says she intends to do it again. So you intend on speaking the truth again. And this is why someone here is continuously making you struggle. You won't stop speaking the truth. So he or she will do it again, but it says she will speak the truth again. And so they have to keep you in that poverty energy where you're struggling. Something about a knife energy will be very significant, and something about an aneurysm. Okay, an aneurysm, a ballooning or weakened area, and an artery, brain, intestine, spleen. Okay, so somebody is trying to change your medicine. It says change if you take some sort of meds here, whoever you are that keeps speaking the truth. And it can be vitamins. I take vitamins every day. Someone is trying to change because it says change your vitamins, your meds, so that it will cause some sort of aneurysm, ballooning, the weakening area in the artery. So your artery, your brain, your intestine, your spleen energy cause something here to happen to you where it will look like it's a medical diagnosis, whether rather than someone here actually doing something to cause a death, which would make this premeditated, whoever it is, because it's well thought out to change some sort of meds or vitamins in order to cause this ballooning effect, weakening area in an artery to cause whatever this is. And I heard something about the heart, possibly to cause like a heart heart murmurs, something like that. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm not going to turn my volume up because there's no need to turn up my volume. If y'all cannot hear me, I suggest you turn up your volume because there is no reason to turn up my volume. For what? Because I'm the speaker and I have a very loud voice with the echo in my house. There's no way that you cannot hear me. So You hear my phone um literally echoing. Y'all heard how many times it echoed? Says, so you cannot hear me. So you cannot hear me. So you cannot hear me. My phone consistently, y'all heard that, right? Consistently. And then y'all heard the noise in the background where you can hear like microphones are too close. 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 So you can continuously hear it. So for those who are saying you can't cause alignments to someone that is immortal, oh yeah, that's okay. I understand what you're saying, Jackson. Oh, because I was going to say yes, you can attempt to do this, but I read it wrong. I read your message wrong. But somebody here wants to talk to somebody here. Take what resonates here. And everybody can hear me, right? Because I have a very loud voice, and I am literally, I have nothing on in the house, just so everybody can hear me. So y'all can hear me, right? My phones are echoing like crazy. It will not even stop repeating what I said. Oh, I thought so. Because I'm like, man, I believe somebody here is just really tripping. So somebody here drinks Budweiser as well. It's a pretty deep reading. Six of Wands here. So it's somebody that's online or someone that's becoming very popular. You're speaking something and you're gaining attention from the authorities or somebody, because it says police seeking to move in. This is why somebody's trying to call some sort of premeditated death to you, because this is a chosen one. But Six of Wands is that you're gaining attention or you're bringing attention to this travel that they're trying to ship, this new shipping that they're trying to ship these organs or people. And you're bringing attention to the shipping yard or to something here. And I heard that's valid. So possibly a shipping yard. You're bringing attention to something regarding the shipment that they're trying to make in the next 3 weeks. And so where you have attention at in the Six of Wands, where you're popular, they're causing losses, because that's reward and recognition. So the Queen of Swords or King, whoever you are to speaking the truth, you're getting recognition. And so they're trying to do something here in a public space. Somebody is doing something here in the public to you, what you see, what you hear. There's something here about what you're watching here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? Only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? I'm not sure who you were, but I had to block you because you're the only person that's saying that you can't hear me. And all of my devices, this one and this one, I can hear myself clearly. So I blocked you because I don't need to turn up my phone to hear myself when there's a phone here, here, and here. Several devices that are playing at the same time. So that's very weird, okay? So there's somebody here that's not easy to be around, whoever you are, whoever that African American person is, because it's something to do with some sort of murder for hire. Trigger warning in the message. So Reverend for hire. You can hear me clearly, you said. Thank y'all. So some sort of unaliving here. Somebody wants you to hear them out. It's not easy to be around you because of this Reverend for hire, Five of Wands. Somebody doesn't want to argue or something with you. These are people. Yeah, it says controlling your channel right there. I forgot. Corrupt group controlling your channel. This cartel. Because of that murder for hire. But somebody wants you to talk to them. Whoever you are, says please hear me out. Let's talk. Okay. So a male or somebody here wants to talk to you, an African American person connected to a Trans Am. I keep hearing a Pontiac Trans Am when I say that. And I see the little red, and I think the Pontiac Trans Am looks like three little red diamonds. I see like bow, 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 bow. So something about a Pontiac Trans Am. It's gonna be very significant to whatever this is, y'all. Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Whoever this is, your family member or somebody African and somebody African American gave somebody a spare key to somebody's house. So if you're like a different color, your family member gave a key to an African American person or somebody brown. Because it says your family gave them a spare key to your home. Um, this is somebody here that wants to talk to you, is that your family was the one that gave a spare key to your home so something could take place. Okay, heavy on that harmony, balance, peace, happiness, energy, Seven of Pentacles here. Somebody that was working very hard. Okay. Um, says your family here, Eight of Pentacles is the apprentice to somebody. They did it because you're self-employed. We do have two self-employed energies here. Okay, somebody has mastered something here. Whatever this is, they gave a key to your family, to your home. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here, maybe a key person, maybe a person that makes keys is here as well. It's a key maker energy here and here. When they gave your key to someone, they became the apprentice, because it's his family here, Ten of Pentacles. They were given a lot of money. So a family was giving a lot of money here. Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. For their cooperation. Your family was paid off. They were given a home. They gave them your keys and they were given a home and a lot of money. They inherited something. Your family, when they gave this, they inherited a home and a lot of money. Well, a comfortable lifestyle by being willing participants in something here. Okay? Take what resonates here. Somebody is trying to divorce a family member. I'm coming back up on this military person as well. Take what resonates in the messages, y'all. It will not resonate with everybody. I have to stress that. Give me one more on this trunk. Let me see on this energy here. Let me just get one more. Because see, there's a message of concern coming out about a mature woman, an aunt or mother, regarding this cover up. Somebody got a message of concern that wasn't a good message, because you changed or somebody changed something. Because see, when a message of concern came out regarding a mature woman, a mother, an aunt, a sister, whoever that female is, a Queen of Swords or somebody, because this is a party that cared about everybody. So it could be you, but there could be a mother and aunt here regarding this trunk, this cover up, secret torture. There's a message of concern that came out that wasn't good, and a change was made. Okay, to some sort of traveling or transporting or a move. Something about a move that was taking place. Because see, somebody thought a move or some sort of incoming traveling was going to delay something or stop somebody from doing something. But it didn't. Okay? Something about a partnership. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a lot, y'all. So I'm going to slide up out of here. I might want to come back and finish this reading. So I might just give me this military couple and this military person. It looks like something to do with the bank. They're doing something with a bank. A bank manager could be there as well, but there's something in the bank. Here with this military couple and military involved, time to own up about something regarding the bank and some sort of documents. So this bank energy here, there was some sort of documents changed in a bank, or there's something here suspicious about these documents in the bank that a bank manager has. Five of Wands, there's some sort of challenges here regarding some sort of paperwork in a bank. And it's questionable. Maybe something here, somebody is going back and double checking, There's some sort of questions and there's a disagreement about something that was entered into this bank, connected to that military couple and that organized crime energy. Okay, that partnership, because it was a change. Has to do with a vehicle, or maybe this is a loan. Because this could be a loan. These are documents for a loan here. Documents for a loan in here. Maybe a car loan or some sort of loan. This could be a loan energy waiting to be approved. So it looks like a manager approved a loan, car loan, or possibly home loan, home and car loan, or it was just like a line of credit for somebody. And it had to do with documents that were changed in order to make this approval here. Wealthy man is an approval, energy of a loan. So there was some sort of changes done and they were able to get something approved where somebody moved. Because whatever it is, they're not sitting too long in one place. Change energy is permanent moving, but somebody is not seen to be staying in one place long. So they got the money, bought a home, or they invested it in a home. King of Pentacles was the override of the read. So they invested the money into some sort of homes and cars, but they're moving around. Okay, so migration energy. So heavy on immigration. Okay. Um, that's what I got. It's more than, it's two banks here. Two bank employers or managers here. I saw the other one. So yeah, the bank manager is being given some sort of income for something that they're doing as well with this military person. Could be somebody, whoever that military person, or one of them is involved. One is taking the other, two of pentacles. Whatever they was launching with the bank here with this loan, it was difficulty getting something off. Because they concerned now about the bank, or the bank manager is concerned here about the loan, or they concerned about the loan. Because see, something that was in somebody's name, when they changed it, they ate the person and unalived that person. A male, a knight of cups. Because see, that was an invitation into something, to join something, an opportunity. That's a lot, y'all. I got a lot in this message, y'all. I love y'all so much. Stay centered and stay grounded, y'all. I'm going to leave it right here because I'm probably going to come back and do a part 2 because I want to get more information about this movement around this yard, about when this transporting about to happen, because they about to do something here in the next, at least in the next 3 weeks, for that shipping of at least organs. It's going to be in the next 3 weeks. But there may be a delay due to but they can't keep them that long. They can't sit on whatever them organs are for so long. So there seems to be a delay because of a message of concern that popped up in the middle of the reading. There could be a delay with the three, with the expectation energy. It's a delay. They have to stop something so there's no movement, or they're trying to handle a delay so it won't prevent them from moving. So they have to handle somebody and call some sort of stop some sort of movement around whoever you are, um, for whatever this is. So I'm gonna leave it right here, y'all. I love y'all so much. Stay centered, stay grounded. I may come back and do this, come back and do a part 2 on this, or yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there. So I'll let y'all know. But I love y'all so much. Stay centered, stay grounded. I didn't even get to change a lot of decks that I wanted to look at into this. So I may come back and do a part 2 on this. I might just do the part 2 over there. Oshun investigates as well. Stay centered, stay grounded, y'all. Continue putting in mind what you want to project into your reality. Know it's always justice over here. I already spoke about who changed the documents for you to ask that question, and apparently you must have just came in because I clearly went back over it. I am somebody that will repeat something multiple times. I literally repeated the military couple, a partnership, a masculine energy here. I repeated it multiple times, so I don't know where you came in the message, but I always repeat every single thing that I say to make sure everybody hears every single thing. Whatever it is, there's heavy on the internet energy here as well. So whatever it was, they utilized some sort of network or internet here to make alterations to whatever those documents were. And again, there's a corrupt lawyer who was paid by an ex or a family or this cartel energy that's connected to that bikers club, Five of Cups. And there's some sort of breach of that contract with one of those people. Breach of contract right there with someone. This attorney may be barred as well because they accepted this money here. So that Five of Cups could be signifying this attorney here will be disbarred right here. They won't be able to practice anymore for this interfering here. Something that they were doing. This could be an